Click show. Okay. Now can you see me? How's that? Oh, that's cool. Huh? Here we go, guys. Sunday morning. Mhm. Mhm. Just still a little nervous. That's all. Just a little nervous. Oops. Nope, that was the bottom one. I just didn't pick it up. It didn't fall out. If they fall out, that's a different story. I hope you guys have something planned that's kind of fun today. Unless it snowed there or unless it rained there or whatever. I still haven't learned to exactly shuffle these cards because there's a full deck on either hand. It feels really strange. I use my left hand periodically just to keep the left side of my brain functioning. This simple task, though. Okay, one more. Perfect. So I did go see an eye doctor last week. There's one day this next week I won't be here either. And what it does, what they do is they heat up. This is for chronic dry eyes, which all the eye doctors have said your eyes are fine. Give me $20 on leave. You know, do some ice packs and do some heating pads. Well, I'm sure that's very fine and dandy for a lot of people, but when it's chronic, it's a little bit more, you might say, difficult to do it that way. But what this woman does in her clinic is she heats up the eyelids. It's kind of like popping a pimple, really, because my oil ducts on my eyes doesn't create enough to keep my tears alive. They evaporate really quick, which is chronic dry eyes. They have suggested that she heats this thing up and then she kind of squeezes the pimple. I mean, there's 3 ways you can do it, but this is the probably the easiest and cheapest. Got to keep costs low because of what we're going through. But that's it. Let's get started on you today. I hope you're having, like I said, a great day. We start with freeing the threads of connection. Yep. Earth Warrior. You might not be able to see all the cards, but I'm doing my best that you see most of them, okay? Third one is Rising Inner Strength. Let me see if I can slide this over a bit. Uh-oh. Am I echoing? Or is that the dog? Then we have Animal Soul Friends. So this one or someone close to them had animals. Could have been an aunt, an uncle, that you would go and periodically play with. And when souls come in contact with each other, especially with animals, they kind of stick sometimes. So maybe after this animal crossed, it's been around you since it's crossed. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. And that's under Earth Warrior. Good. Defend your beliefs. This is 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. That is right under rising inner strength. So you probably are using your strength somewhere where you don't need to. Okay, renewal. Archangel Jeremiah. Jeremiah is great for aches and pains too, with frankincense. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So that's why you have animal soul friends around you, helping you to convince you to shift. Revelation. Creative spark. Assurance. And illusion. So as this person is moving forward into the earth warrior position, you also have to go back to your, I think you already did your inner child. I'm thinking your inner teen and inner 20. To go back to, because you're missing a message that's very critical for your move forward. Don't know what that is? That's why you have to go back and kind of have a conversation with your inner teenager or your inner 20s. If you're 21, you got it. No, but you need to have, it's kind of like your inner child. You have to have a conversation. You got to keep that conversation going all your life. Because when you don't talk to your inner child, things start going really weird. And if you haven't gotten all the message from when you got your power back, you have to revisit. And then freeing the threads of connection is probably going to be the biggest step you'll make after you find out why you need to remove these threads. Usually it's from your parents, grandparents. That's usually who it is, because those are who you're connected to most. Once you go back and have that conversation, I would journal if I were you, just to keep track of how you're moving forward and what you've done to move forward. This one concerns me here. This is illusion. I would hate to have you not work with Archangel Raphael or Archangel Jeremiah, along with your own personal angels, to walk through this. Because as you are walking your spiritual path, you get brighter and brighter, as we all know. And as you go back and have conversations with your inner child on up, that's where you get your rising inner strength from. You need a lot of the information from your childhood and your teenager and your 20s, however old you are, to resolve the situation. I have a feeling that there is a person with the lovers, that's Archangel Raphael. This person, even though it says lover, is more concerned with your health than anything, and that kind of bothers me. You want up? Come on. That a girl. There's Miss Daisy. So if you have a relationship with this person, fine. If you're having a new relationship with this person, fine. The thing is that you don't want to be caught up in their illusion. If they're feeding you a whole bunch of, stories and you don't understand them, then there's reason for concern here. But it's definitely time to move in a new direction. Don't need the phone, honey. Good girl. And with that is going to become some of your extra creative sparks. Daisy, honey, thank you. Hi. What you doing? Let's turn this around here. Okay, you can sit right there. How's that? There we go. Good girl. So anyway, your job right now is to definitely have conversation with your inner self at any age and see what maybe you might be missing, because you want to find out before this other person shows up in your life, So good luck. I know you've been kind of in a funk lately, and this is going to help bring you out. The thing is, to help you with that, you might use some lemon oil or orange oil to smell every morning. And that helps with the brain waves when you do smell those, because it's citrus and it opens you up. But being an earth warrior, good for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Next, blessed with gratitude. I did that last night. I just laid there and I thought, God, how many things that I'm grateful for. Even though my plants got eaten by the javelinas, we had garbage all over the place last night. We had to clean up. Still okay. Beautiful humans. Unique well-being. Good for you. Banquet for the soul. Night of fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Ace of Earth. The inflow of abundance and the promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Be careful. Six of Earth. Gifts of money, time, effort, new career, opportunities, receiving a loan or paying off debt. Then the dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Good. Okay, last row. Rebirth, potential. Oh. Alliance. Truth. So what I'm seeing here is that you have been working really hard on yourself, and you are a unique well-being. The thing is as you keep dreaming your goals, to make sure That's what you want. You've got some choices here. And that's why they're asking you to take a leap of faith, because you've got an idea that you want to do one thing, and they've got an idea they want to do something. And a lot of times, if you're an earthling wishing, you're not gonna win, because you're gonna get better with your God, your guides, and your angels. I think talking to them every single day. I don't care who your God is, um, but have faith and keep moving forward. Watch out for things that seem, if your intuition is being really iffy about something and they're putting a time limit on it and you don't feel comfortable with that, then say something. Because if you're not happy with something, then it's probably going to twist on you. And especially if your intuition is telling you don't do it, to be maybe to wait or be cautious. And that's what it's saying here, is be cautious right now as you're moving through this, because at the end of it, you're going to be in the job or the profession that you want to be in. And this is, about self-love. This is about, treating yourself with authenticity and being the unique well-being that you are. You are different from people. And a lot of times you kind of think differently than that. So sometimes you have to explain yourself a little bit more, but that's okay. You have great potential for doing something that they want you to do. I'm not sure what that is yet, but you're kind of deciding between a couple of jobs, and it seems to me you're going to take the easy way out, but they won't let you. They're going to ask you to please follow their lead, or listen, or watch for billboards or any kind of messages that you get. Butterflies, dragonflies, transformation. There's cockroaches, there's flies, there's, so many things that you could be looking up every day and looking for what it means. And you need to do that periodically as you're going through this. Okay? This doesn't seem to last too much longer. I think you'll know by Christmas what the answer is. And so the new year is going to be fresh and new. And you'll like it. Okay? Good luck. So, as you know, these aren't specifically for one person. If you get something from it, great. Take what you need and leave the rest. Or be patient, and maybe you'll hear a reading that's just for you. I don't know. All right, next. Manifestation blessings for progress. Nice. Cool. Enhanced protection for beautiful boundaries. Absolutely. Healing through challenge. Pattern breaker. Wow. Good for you. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. Love yourself. Be honest and truthful with yourself. Appreciate who you are and what you are. And have some worth, even though people have told you no. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Got it. Meditation may provide answers. Okay. That's under an enhanced protection for the beautiful boundaries. Three of air. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. under healing through challenges. I get that. Queen of Air. Independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in that situation. This is talking about walking through your past and leaving the drama behind and taking the wisdom with you. Because as you know, everybody doesn't go through a situation the same. You can live in the same house and you both have totally different opinions of what you lived through. So, excuse me. Be objective in your decisions. Adaptability. Earth. Good. Secrets. Yeah. That's where the pattern breaker comes in. Nurturer. So what they're telling you here, the most important thing for you to do is to love yourself, trust and honor yourself, especially your intuition, appreciate yourself, and have some self-worth. The more you keep working for self-love and do things for yourself, and then if somebody needs some love, you give it out. They don't take it, you give it. Things are going to change and secrets are coming out. And that's what healing through challenges is. So, enhanced protection. Just ask your personal God, guides, and angels to move through this with you. Give you protection, give you bubbles, give you bubble around you, is what I mean. Nurture yourself. Because as that happens, you're going to hear of secrets coming up with people around you. Okay? They have to come up and they have to be cleared. That's kind of what's standing in your way is these feelings of being inadequate. And you're very adequate for whatever you're doing. You seem to be very grounded. And adaptable. But I would definitely call on your personal angels and Archangel Gabriel. Get me. Because that's what you need to break patterns. You need that inner strength. And you need to clear away anything that is standing in your way, and that's the secrets. And the time to heal. They always say that, or some of the cards say that forgiveness is only for you, and I don't believe that. I think when you're angry, you're holding a certain energy, a certain vibration. And when you decide to forgive someone and forgive yourself, I think that breaks that vibration that is really low. And the reason why you don't want to hold on to anger is because that vibration that runs with anger is also illness. So by holding on to anger, you can get ill. And for yourself, if this was childhood issues, then they need to come out so that you can heal. And you need to move forward and keep moving forward the best that you can. But definitely call on your God, your guides, and your angels. Personal angels, the sun, the moon, and the ascendant. Whatever those planets are, you just look up who the angel is for that planet. And you'll get through this. Okay, next. Peaceful prosperity. treasure of the soul. Special healing for the open-hearted. Awesome. Recovery into grace. Good for you. Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Getting back to school. Very cool. Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation. A challenging beginning. Special healing for the open-hearted. And then High Priestess, Archangel Hanael. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. This is under recovery into grace. Water. It is a vibration, and it also is a filter. Stillness. Got it. Romantic love. And the moon. Okay, I'm getting that this is a female. Female energy, let's put it that way, that has gone into recovery, which awesome, good for you. Keeping your strength, keeping yourself and learning your authentic self. When you're coming into recovery, though, it takes a minute. Remember that it takes about a year for your whole system to get back to normal, or what it can be normal. They're wanting you to maybe take a moment or a couple of days or whatever to be still. And that means to be patient with yourself. And what you've learned so far, you need to integrate so that you can move forward again. And using water as your filter. Great. I think there's someone in your life that has been a friend for a long time in your family that has feelings for you. And either you need to resolve them or move away from them. I'm not sure how their influence is on you, especially since you're recovering, but it doesn't look like a great influence at all to me. Thank goodness you have a lot of earth in you while you're going through this, or there's a lot of earth around you. If you ever feel like you're not quite grounded, take a bowl, get some dirt in it, put your feet in it for a while. That will help your body to go, ooh, I need to balance, I need to adjust. And that will get you there quickly. You can also have an obsidian stone, see, you don't really need to be grounded because of the earth, so I'm thinking of other crystals that you could use. Maybe a moonstone. You need to also listen to your intuition. I think you're finding that your intuition is really good because it's better from your recovery. And I have baking soda on my ear, sorry. you had to learn the hard way. And a lot of the stuff that you had to learn, you don't need anymore. That's what caused you to go out and use whatever this is, whether it's drugs, alcohol, shopping, not shopping, eating, not eating, whatever. Addiction. And a lot of times, too, you get that from your parents and your grandparents and so on and so forth. It's genetic. But I think you're seeing that the more you stay clean and sober, that you're thinking more clearly, you're making better decisions, you're talking more clearly. So there's a lot of things going on here, and you need to take a step back for a couple of days and integrate, and then move forward. Your recovery is really important. They say do not have a relationship before a year. They meant it. I went through the same thing and I didn't listen either. So you have to work your way out and through. So call on Archangel Hanael, call on your personal angels and your God and your guides, whether your God is Mother God, or Yahweh or Jesus or Mary Magdalene, it doesn't matter. Call on them to help you. The more you call on them, the more you're going to get answers. If you do this once a year, once every 2 years, once every 10 years, good luck with your response. But you're in a position right now that you can call on them and they'll listen to you. So take advantage of it. They can help you. They can help you and give you the right people in your life to help you. Because your old friends are not going to help you. They're going to help you to go back to doing what you're doing and be happy that they have a friend that uses with them. Period. I think you're going to find that your prosperity will come up a little bit more too. Not necessarily mean financially. It could be. It could be love. It could be finances. It could be happiness and gratitude. It just varies. So listen to your intuition and stay grounded and keep moving forward with your recovery. That is the most important self-love that you can do right now. One more. Let's see. Third eye awakening. Lucky person. Finding what was lost. I wish I could find my necklace. Emotional comfort. That's not what it means here. Blessing the journey. I lost my my moonstone with the earrings. I know I put it somewhere. I just don't remember where I put it. The Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic. Structure and discipline. Leadership. That's under third eye awakening. Power of water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Finding what was lost. That's underneath that one. Eight of Earth, or Knight of Earth. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. Page of Earth. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Got it. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new era of study. Wow. Blessing the journey. Flow. The flow of energy. Divine wisdom. Letting go of the drama. You get your wisdom. communion. Humor. I have a feeling that this person has been going through their inner child, inner teenager, inner 20s, and on up. However old you are. But you're at a point in your life where things are happening. You're getting your gifts back. Your third eye awakening. Rising. Oh, finding what was lost. Okay, here's what you got to do. Finding what was lost is your old self, the one you depended on for so many years. That one needs to be put away in your puzzle. That's part of your, when you're seeking inner strength, you need to ask your inner self how to do it because it's got all the answers. Plus, your higher self has got the answers too. So, blessing your journey. It's really, really, really important right now. Finding what was lost. You don't need to find your old self. You need to find your authentic self. That's what's coming forward. That's why I've been harping on people to please learn how to self-love. Learn to be truthful and honest, and give yourself a pat on the back once in a while. And that will help your self-esteem to come up. Not self-ego, but self-esteem. They want you to honor your commitments. And where are you going from this point? Because what they have in mind for you, you don't have in your mind at all or in your energy field. And you need that not only for you to be honorable, it will help you with your emotional comfort. And with that, finding humor in yourself. If you really think about it, we are very funny. A lot of people don't think we are, but I think we're funny. I really do. And Archangel Michael here is here to help you with logic and structure and discipline so that you can be a leader. A leader in what? Once you put your drama behind you, then you end up with divine wisdom, and that's what you're going to be teaching. So like I tell people that are going to be leaders or are going to be something of importance, they need to have knowledge and not drama. They need to be strong and dedicated. And if you keep trying to find your old self, you're not going to find it. You'll have little glimpses and pieces of it, but you're not going to find it again. Along with your third eye awakening. When I first started getting this gift that I remember just driving and somebody would step off the curb and I'd go to slam on my brakes and then there's nobody there. It's like they pop in and they pop out, but you can see it. So I would definitely, at this point of my life, if I were you, I would start to journal. I would start to take notes. Because that's when you know, then you're not going to worry. And that will help you a lot going through this next phase. Okay? Find the humor. Please find the humor. And with that, I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Sunday. And I will be here tomorrow morning. So far, so good. Have a great day, you guys. Let go. Let go.